Okay, so duking things out in the gym today. So my Pokemon should be ready for this. I'm not exactly sure how many trainers slash underlings are in this quote gym, but I actually ran into this guy, which prompted me to reload the save. So let me right now talk to this chick, who I'm guessing to be a trainer. Or maybe not. I like to study at this Pokemon without an @ mark over the E school. But now it's a trial place that looks like a gym! Good luck, Oboe. How do you know my name? I don't think I even studied at this school. But evidently this guy has, because he knows how to battle. One who is prudent sees the evil and hides oneself, while the simple pass on and are punished. Why exactly do we have a random... Why do we have a random geisha girl down there? Let me see if you are strong. And we're still going with the Kanto music. Awesome. I'm so just... not... what... Hey, guess what? My controller died. Okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, my controller is now currently charging up, thank goodness. Thankfully, all my USB cables are all just kind of confined into one little basket, so I was able to find it easily. Kind of, even though I had to kind of also dig through it a little bit. Not knowing that the USB cable was right outside the basket, it was just out of the basket for some odd reason. Yeah, that was just a little bit weird. But yeah, we're still actually playing, so yeah. As I always say, the show must go on. Especially when you have controllers dying on you. Which, yeah, it was dying on me, but I didn't really think it was that desperate. I didn't think it was desperately low on battery life. So yeah, it's currently charging, so no wireless activity right now for this episode. You're strong for sure, Oboe, yeah. Well done. Thank you. Again, I have no idea why we have a dancing girl down there. We just have a random Eevee dancer. I study here to improve, and oh, let's not get spotted. Yeah, and you have the same encounter music. Hear what others say, listen to your inner voice. Battle! And still going with the Kanto music. You know what would probably make things a little bit more interesting is if they actually just actually redid the Gen 5 trainer music, since, I mean, this is supposed to be the motif is supposed to be Gen 5, since the motif is supposed to be Gen 5, it's supposed to be Gen 5 themed. It would have been kind of interesting if they might have just remixed the whole track, just the whole trainer music in FamiTracker and just exported that into its own sound file and just used that instead of just the usual Johto music. Could have been a little bit more interesting that way. Instead of just only use Johto music. Oh boy. But no, we're stuck with a very bad remixed Kanto music from Gold Silver, which was not one of my favorite tracks in the game. Anyway, Kimono Girl Maya has just been defeated. Oh boy, you're strong for reals. Yeah, I am. Well done or something? Well done! Hear what others say, listen to your inner voice. Yep. And let me guess, you are going to be hard to avoid. Yep. Thought so.
Study the past, live in the present, prepare for the future.
Are you by chance a medium? Yep, you are a medium. We just basically have trainers from all corners of the earth here. And all wielding Pokemon that are not responding to that are not respective to their class. Because whenever I see mediums, I think of ghost types. Not exactly your random normal type, like an Eevee. Actually, I was kind of half expecting the Kimono Girl to be wielding Eevee. Or just one of the Eeveelutions. Oh, guess what? You are toast, Ghastly. Yeah, that's right. You go down easily. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Dark-type moves like mine. Good job!
A rather good job. Study the past. Always remember that, Oboe.
I will always remember that, even though I might just forget it.
Let's battle.
Simply put, just let's battle. And I think I saw the gym leader up ahead here. Tamara send out a non-fairy snubble. Okay, so luckily my bite... Oh, forgive me, guys. I think I must have accidentally still had toilet paper down my nose. I don't know. Because I blew my nose. I just blew my nose with toilet paper, so... Forgive me if bits and pieces of tissue paper is just still kind of trapped in my larynx. Anyway, there we go. Yay! Finally I learned a stab. I'm probably gonna put this stab not to good use because you are still a ghost. There we go. Because Sidewave just is slower than molasses. Especially when you're dealing with animations from this generation. You little rascal. Luckily for me, though, you go down. Get out of here, Tamara. Tamara. Wait until tomorrow.
Great battle. If you study, you'll go far in life.
And if I don't study, then I might as well just become a janitor. I'm sure you would like to fight, Oboe. Let's go. Let's duke it out like always. Duking it out. That's what us trainers usually do. And I never thought in a million years I would run into a Dunsparce here. And despite it not being a water type, I would just use Thundershock anyway because stab. And yeah, I still got it down to half health. That's pretty impressive. Anything else you want to throw at me? Okay, I'm a reap, so guess what? My stab is not going to work so well. So, Bite, here we go. I could always use Leer too, but I didn't really need to use Leer. Go back to your shepherd. Go back to thy shepherd. The shepherd is always thy master. Oboe, you're great at Pokemon now, or Pokemon now! Well, thank you. I was always great at Pokemon. I've been doing it for 20-odd years. Boast not oneself of tomorrow, for one knows not what a day may bring forth. Did you get that? Yeah, I kind of did. Even if you kind of stole that from the Dhammapada, but anyway. So we have one more Sage here, and I think that... Well, I mean, that's a Morty sprite, but... okay, we have two more, so excuse me while I heal up my Pokemon for just a short moment. And we're back here, and I managed to also, since we also have a Pokemart, wait, why did I do that? So, what I also did was stocked up on items, so everything should be all good to go here. See, I have 30 repels, and I really went high on the hog here on status, items, and potions, so we're pretty much all good on medicine for the interim here. And now we get to not avoid this random sage who was awaiting me, I'm guessing. Yep. Many illnesses are self-inflicted. Go! Okay, well, maybe I saved all my items for this one battle here. I'm guessing you are specializing in just being a dick with inflicting status moves upon me. Probably not with a Poliwag. That one will be stabbed to the next planet. Captain Planet, that is. You go down. Anything else you want to throw at me? Anything else weak? Like a Dunsparce? I still love how they just brought back that animation from Gen 1. Just that Thundershock animation. Because I could have sworn they kind of used that in the previous generation as well. Except now it's all colored. It's all in living color! Because right now we're just playing Pokemon in living color as opposed to the black and white of red and blue. It's kind of ironic given that the original versions were named after colors, while you basically played the game in black and white because you played it on a Game Boy. Great battle. Yeah, you go down. Many illnesses are self-inflicted. You better take care of health. Take care of health. Not your health, but of health. Okay, waiting for you to turn the other cheek. Hello, Oboe. I've been awaiting you. You're a strong trainer now. How do you know? I mean, have you been watching me from over here all this time? Let's battle. Well, I guess I've already grown, despite me still being a 10-year-old. That must have been quite the growth spurt that I just threw out here. But anyway, your Mareep will soon drop down to the bite of my fangs. Aha, and there we go. Anything else? Meryl, awesome, you will also go down. Very quickly. Yeah, you better fear my rays of lightning. I was ever so kung fu fighting, Sana. Go back to the sauna. You're as strong as I thought. Well, yeah, I am. Thank you. I love to boast about myself. The most rigid trees are the first to be snapped when the wind blows. Okay, more philosophy. Awesome. I love hearing more philosophical talk, which I do. I mean, I've always been particularly interested in philosophy. I have so many books on philosophy, too. Both from my parents and from myself. Okay, now I'm ready to battle Morty lookalike. Hopefully my Raikou is ready for this. What's on the chalkboard? Is it just basically this? Nope. Pokemon Gym, that's it. That's just it on the blackboard here. It's just Pokemon Gym. Very self-explanatory, because I guess you guys were just waiting for me to see if I could prove myself to be a man here. Am I manly enough? Welcome in our Pokemon school, in lowercase school, Oboe. Why exactly is Morty here? Why all of a sudden do we just have Morty? I'm Morty, the new leader who got transferred from Ecruteak of this school. Or should I say, I replace Cheren, who was the previous gym leader in Black and White 2, here, since he left the city for a new journey, since he sucks. Anyway, I'm here to test you if you're strong enough to go further in Unova. If you beat me, you'll gain the permission to use Surf! Wow, already, just right off the bat, we get to use Surf for the first gym badge. That's terrific. Outside of battle as well. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Even if that is already kind of too easy for this game. So, I hope that you're strong enough to face me, Oboe. Let's battle right now! Okay. Awesome! We get to bring back the Joda music. Awesome. Now we're dealing. Now we're back in business here. Now we're going out prime time. However, despite you being a ghost specializer, I don't see a whole lot of ghost types. All I see are Sentret, which is not a ghost type at all. Oh, you little dick! Oh god, oh boy. And unfortunately, I outspeed everybody here. Maybe I should have just used Thundershock. Okay, well luckily I'm still pretty good here. I'm still equally leveled here. I'm still equivocally leveled up for such incidents to take place, I guess. I'm just so equivocally leveled up. Okay, Meowth. Why exactly you're just bringing out normal types? That is Whitney's job. Why couldn't Whitney be the gym leader of this school then? Seriously, stop with Dig. Stop using Dig. Maybe I chose wrongly in my starters. Please let this not be a critical hit. Awesome. You go down. You go down, wee swipes, Meowth. Go back to Tucson, Arizona, where you once belonged. Or, excuse me, Hollywood, because apparently Hollywood still exists in the Pokemon universe. However, now, since he brought out a Ghost type, I can now use my stab to good use. I can just put my stab to very good use here. Terrific. Are you going to bring out your Gengar? Are you going to bring out your Ace? No, just Ghastly. And I think I should probably make a reminder here. Oh, wait. Never mind, because I only have one Pokemon. I was just kind of wondering why I was still dealing with Set here. Because it's supposed to be set to Switch, I do believe. But yeah, there we go. You go down. And thank God we brought back the Johto Gym Leader music, because again, the Kanto Gym Leader music from Gold, Silver, and Crystal sucked. That was a great battle, Oboe. You are really very strong, just adding 2 adverbs there. Oh yeah, bringing back the victory music. The obligatory victory music, which I oh so love. Do 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 do. Why are you levitating that ball in your hand? I don't know. Maybe it's because you're a seer. You're a seer of the future. By having Fog Badge, which I also had back in the day. Pokemon up to level 50. Really? Already? And this is only the first gym, mind you. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime, if I can find Surf, that is. I want you to have this too. Is it by chance Dig? Actually, no, I think that's TM28, right? Also, to earn HM3, you have to earn it in the gate. In the gate that leads to Route 19. Okay, so I'm guessing the guard will give me HM3. Good luck. Good luck. Any parting words for me? Since you've passed our city's big trial, I have nothing more to say, Oboe. When Cheren will return, I'll leave the school. Okay, so I guess you're just substituting for him until then, I suppose. You have become the substitute gym leader of this very school/gym. And that one, as I haven't had pointed out yet, was that particular gym didn't exactly have the caretaker either. The caretaker was just completely absent from the gym entirely. I wonder if we will eventually run into him again in the second one. I guess we'll soon find out, but probably not today, since I think we're pretty much all good for this episode. So let me just right now end things right here, and I guess next time on Pokemon Unova 8-bit edition, I guess I'll just move on with my usual journey, and just hopefully, if my memory serves me correctly, hopefully this time run to just that one other town. I'm trying to remember all the other specific towns that are only exclusive to Black and White 2, because I know it's kind of ironic, because those games are not quite as memorable as they seem.